Hey there everyone, and welcome back to the How to Hire channel. If you're watching this, you're probably trying to figure out if one of Andela's competitors might be the right fit for you. Tech hiring can be complicated, and Andela has been one of the biggest names in remote talent platforms for a few years now. But there are some other major talent platforms out there, and they are more than worthy of consideration. Whether it's a major price tag that comes with their service or the focus on long-term contracts, many companies, especially startups and small businesses, are looking for alternatives to Andela. But which Andela alternative is right for you? So first, let's talk exactly about what Andela does. Andela is a remote international talent pool that companies use to hire developers and other tech talent abroad. They're definitely on the pricier side. Andela charges an average monthly flat rate of up to $15,000 per developer, and considering that all contracts are signed for at least 12 months, that adds up to $180,000 per year. They also require a $500 deposit up front and no trial period, which is a big commitment for startups and small businesses. The other major drawback of using Andela is that they only service clients looking for long-term hires. Andela contracts are a minimum of 12 months, which again is a huge commitment. They're also not the best choice for hiring senior developers, since Andela has only recently begun offering veteran engineers who have over 10 years of experience. This means that their senior level talent pool is quite shallow compared to their competitors. So what kind of alternatives are there? First up, let's talk about Cloud Devs. Cloud Devs offers the most affordable, full-service hiring solution for startups and small businesses, as well as enterprise clients like Coinbase. With a focus on Latin American talent, Cloud Devs offers a guaranteed time zone and culture match with your developer and up to 65% savings compared to a local hire. They offer up a huge pool of senior level talent and are 100% flexible when it comes to short-term contracts and project-based roles. Here's some advantages to think about. First, Cloud Devs offers the top 2% talent. All of their developers undergo a rigorous vetting process, combining industry-leading AI and top human talent, and they come from leading companies like OpenAI, Google, PayPal, and Amazon. Cloud Devs also offers faster matching, with clients receiving a hand-picked shortlist of top developers in just 24 hours. Plus, Cloud Devs offers 65% savings compared to hiring locally, with transparent fees, flexible pricing, and zero deposit required. And on average, their senior talent range from $45 an hour up to $75 an hour, or even less for long-term contracts. Plus, the reviews on Cloud Devs are stellar. They've got 4.9 stars on G2 and 4.5 stars on Trustpilot. Of course, there are also a couple disadvantages. Cloud Devs is a specialized tech talent pool, so unlike with generalist platforms like HowToHire and Upwork, Cloud Devs is not designed for hiring non-technical roles like sales or customer service reps. They do also focus mainly on Latin American talent, which is great for US companies, but might not work as well for European or Asian firms. But overall, Cloud Devs offers fast and affordable tech hiring without compromising on quality, and that makes them a leading alternative to Andela and other staffing agencies. My next pick is going to be HireDevelopers.com. Like Cloud Devs, Hire Developers is another specialist tech hiring platform, but it has a broader reach with talents across Latin America, Europe, and Asia. They offer fast and affordable hiring with developers available at a broad range of price points, from $25 an hour up to around $80 an hour for their most senior level engineers. One of the huge benefits of the range of locations available through Hire Developers is that it allows you to pick your own priorities. If you're a startup or small business that's on a tight budget, you can hire top developers from parts of the world where average salaries are lower, typically in Asia. But on the other hand, if time zone alignment and culture fit matter most, you can choose to hire in Latin America, which is often the top pick for US companies due to geographical proximity and English fluency. Like cloud devs, the main drawback is that Hire developers is a specialist talent pool, so unlike with generalist platforms like HowToHire and Upwork, it is not designed for hiring non-technical roles like sales or marketing. So that means you'd need to engage a different talent platform if you want to hire for those other roles. As a pre-vetted platform, it's also a little bit more expensive than a non-vetted talent pool like Upwork, but obviously it's also a much less time-consuming and resource-intensive process. Next up, we have HowToHire, which is a talent platform that offers pre-vetted developers as well as generalist talent in just 24 hours. HowToHire is another great choice for startups and small businesses, since unlike Andela and cloud devs, HowToHire offers generalist hiring alongside technical hiring, which means you can hire a top developer and a sales rep from the exact same platform. And like cloud devs, HowToHire also focuses on Latin American talent, offering time zone overlap and cultural alignment between you and your developer, and savings of between 60 to 80% depending on the role. Also, like cloud devs, they offer rolling weekly contracts that are completely flexible for short-term projects. So here's some more details on the advantages. First up, every talent in the HowToHire platform is pre-vetted. HowToHire developers go through a comprehensive set of tests including live coding challenges just to ensure that they are top quality, and each talent is hand-selected for your role based on your requirements. And with their AI-powered platform facilitating faster vetting and matching, HowToHire offers a very quick 24-hour turnaround. And the nice thing is that they don't require a deposit to get started. HowToHire's testimonials are also great. Clients are very happy with both their technical and non-technical hires. And as far as disadvantages, I would say the main con for hiring developers from HowToHire is that they are less technical focused. They don't specifically focus on engineers and other technical roles. And like cloud devs, they mainly offer Latin American talent, again, which is perfect for North American companies, but it might not be the best fit or work as well for European companies. Overall, I'd say HowToHire offers huge savings and quick turnarounds on tech and generalist hiring, making it a great choice for American startups and SMBs. Next, we're going to take a look at Turing. Turing is a hiring platform with a strong focus on catering to AI companies looking to improve model performance. They provide expertise in data infrastructure and model post-training for AGI labs and companies. Probably the biggest pro of working with Turing is their huge AI focus. If you're looking to train an LLM, their focus on machine learning skills and services is probably exactly what you're looking for. They also offer some time zone compatibility. They promise at least a 4-hour overlap with your workday, which should work well for larger global teams. Turing does have some mixed reviews on Trustpilot, many from dissatisfied developers who reported concerns about being mined for their data. Turing has an overall score of 3.5 stars out of 5. The main con of using Turing is their pricing. Though they don't advertise their pricing, other sites report that their developers average between $100 and $200 per hour, which is among the highest of any staffing service. Turing also has a relatively narrow focus, so while the services are great if you're looking for LLM training, they might not be the best fit for regular developer recruitment. Moving on to unvetted platforms, Fiverr is the go-to for cost-conscious business owners looking for short-term, project-based freelancers. But these savings come with a lot more legwork. Talents aren't pre-vetted, you still have to sort through applications manually and conduct your own screenings and interviews. The main pro of Fiverr is that it is budget-friendly. You can find a developer at practically any price point on Fiverr, from $25 an hour up to over $100 an hour. They also have a huge pool of talent with over 1 million freelancers across hundreds of professions and located all around the world. And Fiverr now offers a premium tier called Fiverr Pro that operates a bit more like Andela with package-based pricing and faster turnaround. And like Turing, Fiverr does have mixed reviews with a score of 3.5 out of 5 stars on Trustpilot. While the cost savings are attractive, there are some major drawbacks to using unvetted talent platforms. It's very important to remember that Fiverr does not screen the candidates in their network. This means you'll need to conduct thorough interviews and coding challenges for yourself, making hiring more resource-intensive and time-consuming. And there's also the issue of location. Since Fiverr's developers are based all over the world, you aren't guaranteed to be in the same time zone as your talent. With a real mix of reviews alongside complaints about poor customer service, it's important to do your homework before deciding to hire a freelancer through the Fiverr platform. The final option we're going to cover is a dev shop, and one of the favorites is DevsData. If you're looking to outsource the entire development process, a dev shop might be the right move for you. DevsData offers thousands of pre-vetted developers across Europe to build your software solution from scratch. The biggest pro of a dev shop like DevsData is the hands-on approach. Perfect for non-technical founders, solopreneurs, and small business owners, DevsData can build your software solution for you with minimal oversight or tech knowledge required on your part, using their network of around 65,000 pre-vetted developers and engineers. And you might struggle a bit if you're looking for online reviews. DevsData does not have much of an online presence. They do have a couple of reviews on Trustpilot, but mostly consisting of positive comments from their employees, and they don't have a profile or other review sites like G2. Now, moving on to the cons, one of the drawbacks of DevsData is a lack of transparency around pricing. DevsData doesn't offer information on their average salary rates and fees, and this makes it impossible to predict how much the service would cost without starting the process. And the other issue is location. Since DevsData mostly focuses on European developers, the average time difference with the US is between 4 and 7 hours, and this can make it tough to align with your US team. So what do you think? Which Andela alternative is right for you? If you've made it this far, hopefully you have a better idea of which platform might be the best fit for your company. And although there is no one-size-fits-all solution to hiring, here's my recommendations. For many companies, especially startups and SMBs, Cloud Devs is the strongest all-around alternative to Andela, offering a more senior-level talent pool at startup-friendly prices. With their focus on quick turnaround and flexible contracts for short-term hiring, Cloud Devs is the perfect fit for small teams looking to scale or enterprise company who need to hire fast. But if you're still not sure, you might want to start with a small trial project across a few contenders. Many platforms, including Cloud Devs, HowToHire, and Turing, include a risk-free trial period that's perfect for this kind of test. So that's all for now. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more future videos. We'll see you next time.